What is up, Leo? Welcome to your general timeless reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't force it to fit. And let's get into it. Keep in mind that we all have masculine, feminine energy. It is energy, not gender. And that's all. Leo. What do we got for Leo, please, Spirit? What messages of love, healing, and guidance do we have for my Leos? They're showing me someone like spinning, like almost dancing with their arms out to the side, very free. This tells me that you're probably starting to feel life improving a lot. King of Swords in reverse, the Magician. We'll get to whoever that is in a second. Four of Wands. Six of Wands. Seven of Swords. This is the only card that feels like that energy they showed me. This is you. Queen of Pentacles. You're like, everything's safe, everything's stable, everything's secure. It feels really good. I feel like you might be interacting with somebody who's just kind of like, I don't know my power. I don't know how to move through the world. Is everything okay? Like Four of Wands, Six of Wands are like, okay, everything looks okay, but is it? Seven of Swords. I feel like this person second guesses what they have with you. It just feels like it might be something very unfamiliar or something that they have a lot of uncertainty about because of Magician in reverse. It tells me that they just don't really know themselves. So let's see the relationship for Leo, please, Spirit. What is the relationship? Leo, Strength in reverse, Three of Wands. There's an opportunity to overcome a lot of insecurity, a lot of anxiety, and a lot of fears in this dynamic. Yeah, that's the opportunity you two have together. Yeah. Ooh, I almost want to say I like it, but honestly, I'm going to wait till we clarify. Knight of Wands in reverse. It feels like you both might have like a runner mentality, or you might have wounds that really trigger you to not want to commit fully or be like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, like anticipating the hurt or the pain. I think that's part of what the theme of this dynamic is, and I think that's part of what you guys are going to be healing and realizing you don't have to worry about together. Okay. Let's see what we have for Leo. I don't like this Knight of Wands energy. I don't. Let's see what we got for you, Leo. Why is the King of Swords here? They left one thing and went into another. They're very scared of the past repeating itself, with Justice and the Fool both in reverse. They have a lot of hesitance. They have a blocked third eye, whoever this is. They don't see the truth of things. Yep, Two of Pentacles, a lot of confusion going on within them. It's self-gaslighting. Yeah, the crown and the third eye are very blocked with this person. Yep, Eight of Swords, Mercurial, Gemini energy, the mind, right? Third eye crown, so more validation. And that's, yeah, they're very loving. They do love themselves, at least they feel they do, but their thoughts are contradicting. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. There's that insecurity. They have two nines. So it's almost like in theory, I know how to love myself. In practice, not so much, right? So, and that's, right, theory, cups, emotions, daydreamy energy, pentacles, practice, practical, right? Material, actual work, physical world. Okay, so in theory, I know and feel what self-love should feel like, but consistently practicing it is where the confusion sets in. Yep. They're still in the midst of like internal chaos. Not in a bad way. No, I know you're probably like, what the fuck? Like, how can that be taken in a good way? I mean, like, they are healing. They are currently healing. You just caught them in the midst of a tower moment of healing, right? So when the tower comes crumbling down, it's getting rid of all foundations that no longer serve somebody. And you kind of came into their life mid-crumble, right? So they're still going through a healing process. Just know that they are going to be tested to stay committed to that while also indulging in this. You know that this person's not in the place to give everything to this foundation just yet. Knight of Cups in reverse, they might have a tendency of like saying things before they truly feel them. Knight of Cups, I feel like they have such a big heart and they are so loving, but some of what they say is, I'm saying this because I want it to be said to me. That's a Knight of Cups reverse. It's like, I'm saying it, my intention is for it to be true, but it's not true right now, but it will be one day. So like, it's okay. It's just kind of like you pre-ordered this cup of love. Here, take it. And I think you know this. You're very intuitive. But that's part of why you're like, I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to get betrayed. But they behave this way because they don't want to get betrayed. They don't want to get hurt. They're like, okay, so if I shower you with love, if I shower with you with all the goodies, like everything's going to be okay. You're very aware. You're very aware. Strength, Leo. You're very intuitive. You almost have like a telepathy with this person. The 8 of Wands and the 6 of Wands gives me a 2 of Wands. It's going to move quickly. It's going to move quickly. With the 6 of Wands here, I feel like you're actually going to be communicating with them a lot about the things that you feel and the things that you recognize about them. It's going to help them stop this. They have a tendency to self-sabotage. And they're going to work really hard to move through that. I think that they're going to learn very healthy boundaries with you, Leo. 8 of Cups. There's certain patterns that are going to come up again. 3 of Wands. Someone from their past. It feels like someone from their past. It doesn't feel like an actual it feels like an actual person. Yeah, Page of Wands. Yeah, and then the 4 of Wands in reverse. It's somebody from their past. Yeah, it's someone who's going to come in, try to be flirty, but it's really just because they want to sabotage whatever foundation you have. I feel like this person is, they have no intention of being with whoever you're talking to or who you're currently with. But I feel like they want to come in just to stir the pot. Just to stir the pot. Let's look at the 3 of Wands. They need to come in though. Because homie over here has to grow a set of cojones and just really finalize it. That's their lesson in boundaries. It's not with you, but you're going to help them learn how to set healthy ones. 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're going to help them stop indulging in the drama for the sake of keeping the peace, right? 9 of Swords, Hermit, Queen of Cups. This is their fear, though. I feel like it's almost like they had... gosh. It feels like they've attracted a lot of feminine energy that is very emotionally manipulative and, like, will reel them in and then ghost them, reel them in and then ghost them. And they're very fearful of indulging in, like, emotionally trying to have healthy connections with people and getting burnt. It's a little bit of people pleasing, and that's why they get burnt. Because they're not actually thinking if they really want to indulge these dynamics. They're just trying to be a kind person to all people without considering how sacred their own energy and time is. The Moon, Knight of Swords. Yeah, see, the moon is like what we don't see. It's like the illusions, the things that are in our subconscious that we're not aware of. They're not aware of why they go in and communicate and entertain these conversations. They might be like, well, I was curious, or, well, I figured they deserve this. Or sometimes you just got to protect your damn energy and just say, no, like, I'm not going to communicate with this person. It doesn't benefit me, my mental or emotional health. So, bye. Yeah. Yeah, Knight of Wands. And then they learn to move in a new direction because the Knight's facing the opposite way. It's facing the Queen, you, who they're already with. Yep, beautiful. Okay, they got a lot of work to do in regards to identifying what healthy love looks like. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It tells me that the way that they perceive building relationships, the way they actually go about building them, is what they are restructuring right now. They're not sure how to do it. They're going to try their best, but they're a page. They're trying to become the Knight to be able to actually deliver what it is they say they're going to deliver. This feels commitment-wise, like plans, dates. It feels like that. Like they're realizing, like, okay, like, walk the talk, right? You don't have to, you know, and I don't think in the past, they even had any malice about this. I think they were just trying to be all things. The Queen, you, on the other hand, it's going to challenge you to allow yourself to be seen. To really allow yourself to be seen. This feels very heart-wrenching in the sense of, like, the relationship you have with this person. Yes, you're helping them set boundaries, but they're also helping you see someone who's pure of heart, in a cliche, lovey, gushy way to say it, right? Because there's a part of you that's really scared to be seen. So you have the 8 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. Yep, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So validation for me as a reader that the channel message is correct. So you have the Queen with the Queen. But with the 3 of Pentacles between the 8 and the 5, it tells me that this is helping you rebuild how you think of yourself. So other people see you as a Queen of Pentacles upright, loving, nurturing, giving, supportive, reliable, financially free, like able to stand on your own 2 feet. You do not see yourself in that same light. You're very critical of yourself, and you think that there's times where you struggle, right? You struggle to see like, wait, no, I am doing good. I am doing great, right? Yeah. So what you both are healing is your tendency to kind of like jump to conclusions or wanting to fix things that really you shouldn't be fixing. You both have a tendency of talking and trying to reconcile and tie things up with a nice bow when sometimes you just got to cut it. You know, sever that shit and just be done. You know, it doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't make you mean. It means that you have self-worth and self-respect. And sometimes trying to tie things up nice and beat around the bush and be so loving the way both of you are just trails things on and trails things on. You're realizing that not all things need healing for the sake of healing. Sometimes the healing is letting that thing go and finding that closure on your own. 10 of Swords. There's your ending to this very distorted way of perceiving how healing should be done. The Sun in reverse, because it's kept you oppressed, it's kept you small, it's kept you tied to people and things and energies that don't serve you, right? Let's put it this way. If you try one time to tie something up really nice, and then you try another time and it's still not tying up nice and it's still not ending, do not try again. That is quite literally the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. Sometimes you just have to say, hey, listen, I'm done here. I wish you the best. Bye-bye. Doesn't mean you gotta be rude, but I'm done. I no longer wish to be in contact. Block them. Cut them out. Be done with it. Okay? You both are going to be learning this lesson because you both are going to have situations that come up individually that you're going to support one another and setting healthier boundaries, right? Instead of people pleasing because you don't want to ruffle anybody's feathers or hurt anybody's feelings, but sometimes you self-sacrifice your own feelings for the sake of not hurting another's. That's self-sabotaging. Okay? We don't do that. We don't do that. Their feelings are their responsibility. And just because you choose yourself, and that might upset some people, doesn't mean you have to be malicious when you do choose yourself. Okay? You both are going to learn this together. Yep. Because you're going to witness each other having to set these boundaries. I like the relationship. It's very nice. The Chemist, craving something new, adjustments are happening. Clarity, prepare to make a decision. Clarity is right around the corner. I like that. Open doors, say yes to new opportunities and choice. It's decision time. The choice is yours, right? So you have all these opportunities to have this new relationship and for things to move forward, but you need to say yes to realizing that it's time to cut out the things in your life that no longer serve you. People, situations, habits, ways of perceiving yourself, all of this. Like, it's time to put your foot down and know that you are fully worth it. You're fully worth it. You're worthy and deserving of all of it, which is why you have somebody who's on such a similar journey to you right by your side to reassure you of it until you realize, wait, I no longer need that reassurance, but I love having you next to me. Let's keep going. And that's kind of what this is. Not kind of, it is what it is. It's what it feels like. It's very nice. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with this person. I think you know that this person is trying their best and they're very kind. I don't feel anything wrong between the two of you. I think it's things of the past that will come up to challenge both of you to continue having a healthier experience in regards to love and connection. Okay? Like, share, subscribe to get a reading for your own personal relationship or situation. Book it down below. And if you want an energy healing session, help surface some of these emotions so you can transmute them and release them, go ahead, book that down below as well. I have my 2024 Reiki classes posted on my website. It's a 8-person max. So go ahead, claim your spot. There's 3 classes throughout the year for each level, so 9 classes total. If you'd like to be part of this 6-month mentorship program, that's a one-on-one program, and it's a dual certification in all 3 levels of Reiki as well as quantum healing. So if that's what you're interested in as a career, that's a great program for you. And check out all the other options I have, as well as life coaching. So if you want guidance in achieving your goals, feeling more whole in yourself, and overcoming limiting beliefs and cognitive distortions, my background is in biology and psychology and behaviorism, and I use that in my coaching to help clients achieve their goals and reach new milestones. So if that's something you'd like help with, check it out down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.